This is a really long message like that.
Okay.
But he said, allow me to introduce myself. I am an experimental contemporary artist who is just starting out. I aspire to change the world with my take on how I go about producing my pieces. I'm writing to inquire on the possibility of purchasing some of your personal effects, such as used underwear, preferably with signs of usage or markings. I apologize for not being able to put this in a way that sounds less obtrusive. I don't want to be disrespectful. I have a budget of $50.
Bruh, okay. Like, if you're gonna send that message, the budget got to be like in the thousands.
He also said, I intend for the specimen to be signed and dated, please. It was a very polite message. I will say that.
It was pretty respectful.
I got a couple in Chinese as well. Someone exclusively only referred to me as master. Like in Chinese, it's 主人, like owner.
你是他的主人.
Yeah, and they offered to pay me $1 per message that I responded to them.
Well, did you take up on any of these offers?
I did for some. Well, I'm at like $1 per message.
Yeah,
sure, I'll take that. Every word I sent, I clicked enter.
Oh.
So within one sentence, that's like $20.
At this point, you got a business proposition.
I do, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Right, but it's not even anything sexual. Well, actually, it probably is. It might be.
Okay, some of the messages that they sent me were sexual, but I never responded to them in that way.
Okay.
Like I'm not doing that kind of work.
Yeah.
Other people do, and the people that do, they should be looking for them because those people who do take so much pride and they're good at what they do.
Right.
But I think for a while I had this random guy. I don't know how he found me, but he offered to pay me like hundreds of dollars just to watch videos of him. Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, it wasn't just that. He was doing insane things to himself. Like he would duct tape. He would rub toothpaste on butt plugs. He would pour pee on his head. There was so much, and he would pay me hundreds just to watch it.
I feel like these are always like middle-aged white men.
No, this was a man who was my age at the time. He was like 19.
Oh.
20. And then I remember having a conversation with him just because I was like,
why?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just said that he's into all these things and he's so terrified that he'd never find another girlfriend because this is the only thing he's attracted to. He needs it to be that extreme in order for him to be happy, and he understands that no other female would ever be into this. So that
I'm pretty sure, like, if whatever you're watching out, I'm pretty sure there's at least one girl who's into
8 billion people in the world, there should be one.
There should be one.
There has to be one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the videos he sent me were they were really sad because he would be doing it and crying at the same time. And I didn't know what to do. So it would just be him sending me these videos and me sending him like inspirational messages like, you can do this. It's okay. There is love in your life. I'm sure you're going to find a girlfriend one day. It's not me, but well, one day you'll get there.
Wow, you are sweet. Even to all these down bad. You are on the right show.
He's literally crying,
right,
telling me about all of his like issues in life. Is he still paying you? Not now. Not now. I think ever since I started finding like a normal job, because at that point I was in university. I was or fresh out of university. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
So I had time to just chat with people. Now that I'm a functioning adult, I don't do that. I have stuff to do.
Yeah.
But at the time, they were sending me like around $1,000 a week.
Wow.
So my motivation to find a normal job was low. I had multiple people messaging me and sending me money just to say nice things to them as well. Like, oh, you can do this. You're going to be okay in life. That's it.
Wow. Just inspirational messages.
That's it. I don't know why me. I don't know how this worked, but that's what happened.
Out of the 20 guys, have you gone on a date with any of them?
I just got back to LA.
Oh,
I have been out of the country.
Is there something?
No.
So out of the people that's talking to you, have they asked you out?
They have.
So it was on you to like...
Yeah, it was on me to say no. But I would say in some of the messages, I don't think anyone would say yes to those messages though.
Okay.
Just the way they were phrased.
Look, can I see one of these?
I want to, but okay, let me... You know, I'll just give you my actual Instagram, not the screenshots. It's hard.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone wants to ask me about my brain tumor.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can scroll. But
ignoring the brain tumor, right? Let's see one that had potential to.
Okay, let me see. I don't really know if there's anyone I was truly talking to though.
Really? Honestly, like this is a case where it's definitely extreme for guys who are interested in you to kind of react to, right? Because a lot of guys, the natural way is just like, oh, let me take it, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. But really, like, if a situation like this happens, I don't think you would want to be with someone who, like, if anything, you would want to be with a guy who's taking your mind off of the brain.
Yeah, I'd say
like go on dates and just treat you like a normal person and just like make jokes about it.
I'd say quite a few of them were trying to send me money as well. Right. I don't accept that anymore.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've learned my lesson. I don't want to deal with stalkers. I don't want to deal with anyone who thinks I owe them anything.
Right.
But I'd say, let me find. Yeah, for example, like this is one of the normal conversations I had with one of them. We just talked about movies. Nothing date like. It was just a friend I made.
Is this just
I didn't
just
know.
a regular guy?
I think this is the one I talked to the most. We just talked about movies. We didn't really discuss anything else, but it was a conversation I liked, so I stayed for it. So I'd say the top 20 are like this, people I just can chat to.
Interesting.
So I meant, like, I wouldn't mind meeting them in real life. They seem to be really nice.
Right.
I like the things they're talking about, but nope, didn't actually say much. I mean, like, in terms of dating.
But don't you feel these kind of conversations could be just way better in person?
Yeah. But I was in a different country.
Okay. But there was nobody local that... Yeah.
In Taiwan, there was one that was local, but I thought it was a little creepy because he was tracking every single restaurant I went to.
Oh my God.
So he was noting down every single restaurant I went to in Taiwan, and that's not an attractive quality to me. So,
I don't think that's an attractive quality, period, to you, to any girl. Oh. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
My favorite Marvel movie, Winter Soldier still.
Okay, respectable.
What about you?
I'm basic. I like Endgame.
No, like they are all good. There's kind of The only wrong answer is Captain Marvel.
Are you gonna see Batman?
I really want to see it. I want good seats, and right now they're all peripheral seats, and I am partially blind. I need seats in the middle, so maybe I can claim disability. But yeah, those are the only conversations I kept up with. Just stuff that I feel like I can chat about.
Right. I'm looking at this and I'm just thinking, like, if them spending time with you is what they want in like a romantic sense, none of this is the way to do it. And I'm just like, and you know, it's subtle Asian dating, right?
Yeah.
So you would think, like, you know, if they saw your post from it, at least a couple thousand are interested in you.
Possibly.
Possibly, right? But it's just like, I'm just looking at these DMs and I'm kind of blown away at, like, just what just doesn't work.